There was a time in the near past when making compost could be described in 3 words. Wait, wait, wait. And wait you did while working hard in the heat to churn your garbage, and all along deal with the odor, the sweat, and the strength needed to do the job effectively. And finally, after much effort, your great expectations would turn to frustration, and you long for something practical, functional, and convenient. Well, your wait is finally over. Experienced gardeners know there's nothing better for their plants than dark, nutrient-rich compost. It improves the structure of the soil, aerates clay soil for better drainage, and gives extra body to sandy soil for better moisture retention and stronger root systems. When used as a mulch, compost can also suppress weeds and conserve moisture while feeding crop plants and protecting them from disease. Spread as a fertilizer, it can give you a healthier, greener lawn by preventing disease and improving water retention. And because composting lets you recycle organic household and yard waste, you'll never have to worry about unnatural additives and chemicals from store-bought fertilizers around your family and pets. Yes, there's nothing like the benefits of composting for your fruit, vegetable, and flower gardens. But making compost in a traditional wood, wire, or plastic compost bin is a messy, back-breaking, not to mention smelly job. And unless you have 2 separate composters, you're faced with 2 difficult choices. You will either continue to add fresh materials to your compost pile, which means there will never be full decomposition, or you will need to store or discard weeks' worth of organic materials while your compost is processing. Today, there's a better way to have a continuous supply of this rich, all-natural fertilizer for all your gardening needs with the ComposTwin from Mantis. The ComposTwin is the only composter on the market that allows for a continuous addition of materials by using a unique dual-chamber design. As your compost cooks in one chamber, you can continue adding organic scraps and garden waste to the other. The ComposTwin offers the largest capacity of any composter on the market, a generous 20 bushels, 10 bushels in each chamber. That's large enough to hold up to 3 30-gallon trash bags full of organic scraps in each bin, or weeks' worth of kitchen and garden leftovers. Let's take a look at how the ComposTwin's unique design simplifies the job of composting, with no mess, no odors, and no hard work. The ComposTwin's galvanized steel drum is divided into 2 separate identical chambers, each with its own door and built-in aerating vents. To begin composting, you simply open the door and load the first compartment with all your accumulated organic leftovers and yard scraps, fruit and vegetable peelings, coffee grounds, fresh grass clippings, leaves, hay, even shredded newspapers. These are just some of the kinds of ingredients that will make great compost. Then just close the door and allow the mix to begin to cook. And while this first batch is cooking, put your daily throwouts into the second chamber. Once a day, turn the handle to rotate the ComposTwin drum several times. This action aerates the compost material, distributing the moisture evenly through it, exposing it to oxygen and bacteria, and building up a heat core that speeds up decomposition. With a healthy mix of materials, the compost in the first chamber will be done and ready to use in just a few short weeks. Simply remove the appropriate door, place a wheelbarrow or garden cart under the chamber, and slowly rotate the drum about a quarter turn to empty its abundant contents of crumbly, sweet-smelling, rich natural fertilizer. Now you can use this first chamber to collect your regular household throwouts and yard waste, while keeping the second chamber closed as its contents begin the process of decomposition with your daily drum rotations. Using this alternating pattern with the ComposTwin's dual chambers, you'll never have to wait for compost again. What's more, you'll never have to put up with the unsightly mounds of rotting material or overflowing bins, no wretched smell, and no unwanted animals poking around your house. And you'll never throw your back out from working with a heavy shovel either. The ComposTwin's drum sits 32 inches off the ground. This places the rotating handle at an ideal height for grasping and turning, which is made nearly effortless through an efficient gear system. The Mantis ComposTwin dual chamber composter is built to give you many years of reliable service. It uses a sturdy tubular steel frame and a galvanized metal drum to stand up to the elements as well as continuous use. And it's warranted for 2 full years against defects in materials and workmanship. Best of all, you don't have to take our word for it that the ComposTwin is the composting solution you've been waiting for. We're so confident the ComposTwin's performance will live up to your expectations that we offer it with a 1-year, no-risk guarantee. Buy the ComposTwin direct from Mantis and try it with no risk. Put it to the test under your own gardening conditions. If you're not completely satisfied, send it back to us within 1 year for a complete, no-hassle refund. The ComposTwin is shipped right to your door with an easy-to-follow how-to assembly video and a printed instruction manual. We'll also include a helpful guide to composting. Give your garden all the benefits of a homemade, all-natural fertilizer, and you'll be rewarded with the best possible results from all your gardening efforts. And if you order soon, we'll include a free gift. See your order form for details, or call toll-free at 800-366-6268. Order your ComposTwin from Mantis today. And remember, the days of hot, sweaty, smelly, frustrating hard work are over, because with the Mantis ComposTwin, composting will never be easier.